Welcome back, friends of Passion Aviation. Did you know that there are more than 17,000 commercial airports in the world? Today we are going to see the 10 most exotic, isolated and extreme in the world. Some will be in remote islands, others near the poles, others in the middle of the desert. Follow me on this adventure and let's begin. Number 10. Longyearbyen Airport. Longyearbyen is located in the Svalbard Islands in Norway. These islands are among the coldest and hostile in the world, with temperatures that can reach 25 degrees below zero, and have only 2,500 residents. The airport has 20 weekly flights from also the capital, Trondheim and Hanover. But not only that, in fact it wins the record for the northernmost airport in the world. Number 9. Tamanrasset Airport. Tamanrasset is a city located in the heart of the Algerian desert. It has 70,000 inhabitants and is extremely difficult to reach because it is surrounded by desert, where temperatures can easily exceed 50 degrees Celsius. The only connection with the capital Algiers is by air. In fact, the airport has 30 weekly flights operated by Air Algiers for this route. Number 8. Tuta Airport, Chatham Islands, New Zealand. The Chatham Islands are islands located 434 miles west of New Zealand, and have only 400 inhabitants. These islands have their own time. In fact, they are 45 minutes ahead of New Zealand. To reach the Chatham Islands you need to take a plane from Wellington of the Air Chatham Company. In fact, these islands also have their own company. The airport is small and there are 4 flights a week. Number 7. Kassiti Airport, Kiritimati Island, Kiribati. This island is the island with the furthest time zone in the world. In fact, it is the first to celebrate the new year. The island is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where, due to the melting of the glaciers, it risks disappearing because the maximum height of the island is 12 meters. The population is small, so there are only 2 flights a week to Tarawa, the capital of Kiribati, operated by Air Kiribati. Sometimes there may also be some flights to Honolulu. Number 6. Socotra Airport, Socotra Island, Yemen. Socotra is an island located between Yemen and the Somali coast. The island has 80,000 inhabitants and is considered by many to be one of the most surreal in the world with its biodiversity, which has given it the name of Alien Island, although lately the political clashes in Yemen are causing tourism to decrease on this island. Socotra Airport is small and usually has 1 or 2 weekly flights to Riyadh in Saudi Arabia and Mukalla in Yemen. Number 5. Mount Pleasant Airport, Falkland Islands. The Falkland Islands are islands located in the Atlantic Ocean, 500 kilometers from Argentina and 1,000 kilometers from Antarctica. There are 3,100 residents while 10 million penguins in the whole archipelago, and there are 180 sheep for every inhabitant. The still untouched island is loved by visitors for its nature. To get here there are 2 ways. The first is by ship, and the second by plane. In fact, the Mount Pleasant Airport in summer has 10 weekly flights, while in winter there are 2 headed to Punta Arenas in Chile. Number 4. Adak Island, Alaska, USA. Adak Island is located in the Aleutian Islands in Alaska. In 1990 its population was 4,600 inhabitants. Today instead there are 170. The climate here is very varied, with wind and snowstorms very common, and it is the second American place with the most days of rain per year. The airport has 2 weekly flights to other Alaskan cities, operated by Alaska Airlines. Number 3. Mataveri Airport, Easter Island, Chile. Easter Island is located in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of Chile. Easter Island is one of the most mysterious and interesting islands in the world. In fact, 7,500 permanent inhabitants live here, but the population is greater thanks to tourism. The island is famous all over the world for its moai statues and breathtaking nature. To reach it, it is essential to arrive by plane at the Mataveri Airport, which has 4 weekly flights to Santiago de Chile, operated by LATAM Airlines. Number 2. Cocos Islands Airport. The Cocos Islands are located in the Indian Ocean between Australia and Indonesia. They are an external territory belonging to Australia. The population is about 600 inhabitants who live on fishing in harmony with nature. The sea is crystal clear and uncontaminated by tourists like other places in the world. In fact, this island is defined as peaceful. The airport has 2 weekly flights, operated by Virgin Australia, to Christmas Island and Perth. Number 1. Diego Garcia Military Airport, Chagos Islands. Diego Garcia Island is located in the archipelago of the Chagos Islands, 500 kilometers south of the Maldives. It has 4,000 inhabitants, but its airport is currently a military base not accessible to tourists. You need special permissions to access. Its geographical position and its difficulty in accessing it make it one of the most inaccessible airports in the world. The video comes to an end. Thank you for watching it all. Remember to subscribe and put like to support me. See you next time.